Once more to the breach.
I think another refugee.
Well, I mean, if they're gonna start taking refugees here, we'll have to think about something.
So, she said she knew the person who worked the hot spring, and I let her know that she also apparently said she died. So,
What, in the
I figure
explosion?
if she, I'm thinking.
Listen. I no. I can't remember the gal's name, but she Tobias told me that she died. And if you know Tobias, you would know how he knows that.
I mean, he heard
Like, isn't he like a crow? Like a...
He's a raven, you bastard.
Oh. I always get those two confused.
Do they just naturally know when people die?
Well, I mean,
they just all look the same to you?
Don't worry about it.
Kind of.
Okay.
A lot of birds look the same to me. I'm not an avian. I'm not an avianologist.
You can't say that. You can't
say that.
Why not?
You look at Fee and Tobias are not here right now. They probably would kick your ass.
Oh, damn.
I'm not an avianologist. I'm a researcher.
I thought you were cool. That's not cool, man.
You're a type of ist, at least.
Anyway, while I was having my nap, I thought of a very neat project to take up.
Okay.
Got a friend sheet.
Yeah,
That's what is getting as big as Wayne's.
I gave her the key to the springs because
hush.
She doesn't have a place. It's unoccupied, so I figured why not.
So
she seems interested in sprucing it back up, so we should have springs again.
Oh, the
cool.
Okay.
Hot spring.
Anyway, no. I was just wondering like who you put in charge of that, and I'm thinking, okay. Anyway,
I was just here.
I was mostly more worried about a way to bring it inside town so he could take advantage of the protection, because remember like that one time we went there and we got attacked.
That would definitely have to be something that we could talk about with the Chucks if they were going to do like stuff into town.
Oh, we'll have to wait after they're done with the greenhouse first, because that's already
let them get done with the greenhouse
and then
first.
it cost us.
Project. Anyway, so the project that I was considering of trying to push forward was this problem.
What problem?
You not eating?
Yeah,
it's a whole meat thing. Which I've come up with. We've had several theories floating around of me trying to create meat that could technically function in the same way, vitamin-wise, to help. But that would require several different amounts of preparation.
I mean, I like the idea about making like a meat adjacent mushroom.
It's not the same.
What's that word?
Meathelium.
Yeah, mycelium, yeah. And Rosario could help us, because they said that Eska had tried something like that in the past, so we might look at their notes and see what they put up, so we could use it for...
I don't fucking know.
I mean...
I know, I'm not an expert.
Are you willing to try?
Who would know about mushroom? Oh, no, well, sorry. I missed them.
Yeah.
Well, the only other person that I would know that would be Kranish. So he'd be the one to ask about.
Does Kranish know about mushrooms? He knows about flowers and plants. But...
Yes, he knows all about that mushrooms. He gave mushroom to.
Tanya.
Thank you.
Tanya.
Oh, okay. I guess Kranish could be the one spearheading that project.
Another option is the scrutabegas that I talked to a cockroach guy, Faye.
Scrutabegas?
I made a deal. Yeah. Because I want to try and spin on the problem too. So I talked to him, asked him if he could, tell me if there was a growable thing that had a consistency and vitamin. I don't know if I asked if it was vitamins like meat or if
I'm
it
not
was
sure what a
as
vitamin
meat-like as I
is,
could.
so I'm not sure if they know. I'm not sure if they would know. If I don't know.
I don't remember if I asked the vitamin part. I think I just asked the most meat-like that he knew of, and he told me scrutabagas, which are, from what I understand, meat-like consistency, but in like a screw shape. So it's like a tuber in the ground, which kind of confused me. But again, Fey logic. Who knows?
Scrutabagas. I mean, we'll have to try one, I guess.
Yeah, I have yet to see him though.
Yeah, you've yet to see him.
So I don't know.
What's the advantage of a scrutabaga?
I mean, if it's a tuber, that's usually easy to grow. So
yeah, exactly what I was thinking. Like if it's a tuber, it'd be easy to grow it.
Yeah, because
they go underground.
Do we have potatoes?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, those are the easiest thing to grow. So you always want to have some potatoes.
Yeah. So I figure if this does turn into like a proper winter here, that whenever I get it would be one part plus normal potatoes would be another starchy part, but we don't have just that as our meal plan. That would be kind of rough and not brain is trying to word. It would not be a full balanced proper diet. There would be a lot of deficiencies in just those two. What's up?
Quick, do we have any beer or ale?
We should still have some in that, yeah.
Okay.
You really gonna talk to that guy?
Maybe I should I wait for tomorrow?
I know.
Give me some advice. What do you think?
I mean, you should wait.
The voices of the wild are saying that you should wait.
The voices of the wild are saying you should not.
Yeah, I have a feeling
that wild sound cringe, but I'll do
sound cringe.
Yeah, I have a feeling tomorrow might be a better day. Just to let the L agent of the day first. He might enjoy
the Hatman might be having connection issues, so.
Are you having trouble connecting with his youth?
Strange tingle in the back of my head. Yeah.
I see. So, alright. Oh, that's right.
Are you asking him talking to somebody to me, or is he?
Is he?
Oh, okay.
Because they talk to the Hatman, and don't they also talk to the Dreamer as well? And they do the stories and things.
I mean, they read them a story, but like I said, nobody has access to more or less to the Dreamer. It's just we have to be careful because they kind of can react unpredictably to certain stimuli. So like when Gary was very big to me, then it kind of brought them a bit because they were asked them to join us, but they couldn't. So it brought it
weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it is late.
Seems like
getting about that time-ish.
Sunrise and sunset are getting all weird.
Wobbly.
Yeah. Time looks strange, yes, I've come to realize.
Okay. I stopped noticing now. I got so used to it.
Yeah, I'm hoping I get to see that cockroach guy again, so that way I can talk to them, give them what I have prepared so far.
Gilbert.
Gilmert.
Was that his name?
Gilmert.
I'll try to ask Rosario.
It was Gilmert.
The guy who got pulled off the stage at the talent show.
Yeah. The guy who's kind of shy, has some like confidence
was that the same
issues.
person? I thought they did smell similar, but I wasn't sure if it was the same person.
I haven't really talked to him one-on-one, but it looked like the same guy.
Yeah, I mean, I did talk to them when they were asking for a deal. I just couldn't find a good deal for them.
His deal for me was just to give him like farm good stuff that was prepared with care. So I was just personally growing some stuff before we had to get everything out because of the rain.
I'll try to ask Rosaria what they know about the meat plan that Eska tried to do. So if we could get that information, we could have some base to learn from. Because it didn't do well, but it was not like a mushroom, so
The more avenues we have to tackle it, the better.
Yeah. I mean, we learn from mistakes, right? So this is a mistake we can...
So...
I'm just off. Had a plan. We still have a plan. We could do the plan.
Okay.
But
what's the plan?
it was basically to do what they do where I come from. But, you know, here, with magic, on the boars down at the farm. But Lawrence, unfortunately, made a really good point, where even if we did it, you know, painless and with the utmost care, it's still not, you know, morally correct to take something off of an animal without its permission. And because the animal cannot, you know, communicate with us, and therefore there's no way for it to give consent.
Yeah, you won't even know what is happening, so you might even, how do you say it, panic. Or get anxious.
Yeah.
I'm pissed off because I thought it was going to work. I was like, great. The problem is solved. All we got to do now is find some bovines, and we could have, you know, beef and pork and whatever's. But
I mean,
now we're back at this, and I got to worry about, you know, fucking meat ceiling, if that's going to work. I'm frustrated.
I mean, there's a big bovine guy.
I am as well. It is rather interesting. I have had a weird like running theory as to why.
I haven't seen them in a while though.
That sort of way has happened to you, because you know how I can't observe magic.
No.
But
I mean, you can't really see it unless someone magic.
No. Like, I have creation magic and I also have water magic. I cannot visibly see myself do anything magic-wise. If I even make the attempt, it does not work. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's because.
Well, I mean, if
Schrodinger's magic.
If your eyes are behind your whatever, so maybe you're blocked by your own magic.
No. I've come to realize that the rule is because I despise magic a lot, that I visually don't want to be able to see it in my face.
It all depends on if you look at it or don't look at it.
Yeah.
So it is.
I mean, it depends on anybody else from you.
Yes. So my theory with this is that since Ted has order magic, the ingrainedness of the whole meat situation of them in that is a byproduct of his magic.
Are we still trying to make meat mushrooms or what?
Eventually, yes, but I'm trying to explain a theory that I've had where, since Ted has order magic, he basically orders himself subconsciously to not eat the meat, because that's like a rule that they follow, since like the order magic follows like specific rules and stuff. That's been my running theory the entire time.
I think we're just taking over too high or something.
I am a scientist. I am overthinking all the time.
Overthinking, yeah, that's it.
Anyway, not important. What is important is if yours does not work, I kind of want to try synthesizing meat using my magic.
Then what?
Okay.
Synthesizing, creating. As I have creation, like I said. So if I get the proper raw material together, I can maybe make something meat related. So.
Yeah, but are you going to be able to make enough for everybody every day, constantly for?
No. This is only for Ted. I'm not making it for everyone.
Yeah, but then it would be unfair for everybody else that he gets to eat meat, but not us.
We have like fish and shit all the time.
Hey! The goal was that this would benefit the town, not just me.
Yeah,
I'm not the only carnivore in town.
The only problem is like if we go hunt for boar outside and bring it back, then everybody gets to eat except Ted, so this is unfair too. So we have to find a way that everybody can enjoy, so everybody is happy.
Yeah.
And it's very happy. The town makes more glamour, and more glamour helps the town.
I guess I was thinking a little too small. I mean, in theory, I could. Again, it just so long as I had the correct materials, I could just make it.
That's a lot of meat you have to make every day. I think
I wouldn't make it every day. Obviously, that'd be too stressful to do, and we would run out of materials right quickly. I would say like whenever we have the materials together, I would then make it. Problem is like I would like to run a small test of like the materials that come with a regular meat, to then do that. But
I mean, I guess you can try. It's your magic.
Again, I'm willing to try it at least once. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But it's better to try it and fail than to not try it at all.
Yeah, just make sure your material is not taken from someone without a permission or plant-based.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Dr. Bun?
Mm-hmm.
If someone drinks an entire bottle of painkiller, what's gonna happen to them?
We kill the pain permanently, I guess.
Incorrect. That would most likely cause an overdose.
Over what?
Thule had an entire bottle of painkiller.
Who?
Thule, the dragon.
I don't think I know.
Yeah, he's having a bad trip right now outside.
Oh boy.
The big cold one. He's laying down next to.
Oh yes, I did see that. He,
okay.
And I am aware. Again, it causes an overdose. At the very least, he's a spirit, so he should be all right. I don't know. I'll go and check on him.
That's a good.
I may have just realized I have no idea where he went.
Painkillers. I guess with painkillers, we're all about killing.
Talk about gout. Well, he was next to
Oh no, I see him.
Greases's.
He's by the okay. So, are you okay? Hello? Are you okay? Just... Well, shit. Well,
I was joking.
He's unresponsive. That's not the best sign, considering since I can't move them. It's not great.
Wait, what is your magic then?
Records.
Do you have any records pertaining any like meat adjacent like products made from plants, like meat replacement?
Ted and I discussed this earlier.
Oh, okay. So we already talked about it.
So.
That's why I was saying I'm frustrated by the moral implications about it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the growing the meat like a tumor on a pig and cut it off. Yeah, that could be a bit traumatizing for a pig.
Doing anything with the swine, without their consent, is not, morally responsible.
Yeah.
I would disagree on that one.
What do you mean?
I mean,
Yeah, unless we're talking about something that's actually sentient.
I mean, they do have a certain sense.
It's not so kind of.
I'm talking to you, Dalton.
If it's because that swine does not interact the same way the swine where I come from, then by all intents and purposes, it's the fact that it can't, consent to nothing means that we should not morally be able to, do any experimentation on it.
Unless it proves itself sentient, it's an animal, and animals are meant to be eaten.
Well,
I think I agree with that.
That's applying your logic to the logic of other worlds. Not everyone thinks the same.
If it's not sentient, that's my whole thing.
Well, the issue is that Ted here wants cruelty-free meat.
Well, if you kill the animal quick, then I don't see any cruelty.
True, but that's not how Ted sees it. That's not how Ted sees it.
I mean, I think our best bet. I think the best bet so far is the meat cilium.
It's always been the crux of the issue.
Just convert to the best diet ever.
That doesn't work.
That doesn't work.
To survive.
Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Ted's nutritional diet requires.
You guys are freaks, that's why.
Incorrect.
Freaky meat eaters.
It's not. It's not freaks. No, it's literally how animals survive. Certain animals need specific amounts of nutrients in order to survive on that.
Means
you
can
eggs. Change
They're
your
also freaks.
And you eat vegetables.
I'll change the world's
Listen,
mind.
my species evolved out of being allergic to milk. All right, I am not going to start the evolution process to change into a fucking herbivore.
I mean, I always found strange that humans that drank meat in adulthood, which is kind of funny.
Wayne, let me answer your question with a question. How would you like it if I shoved a fucking steak down your throat?
I would destroy this entire Fey Forest, and I wouldn't stop until I'm dead.
That's the same thing with. Well, take that thought process and apply it to Ted in the opposite direction.
Hey, you're alive.
I mean, yes, Jojo. Do you have any big fish? There is a tentacle that turns into a person wanting big fish to eat.
A what?
Big fish. Oh, are they?
A tentacle that turns into a person.
Black and red.
Yes.
Yeah, they're one of the Fae who lives around here and likes to eat things.
Yes.
Are they a member of the Drowned?
See if there's a big
I
enough
have
fish.
no. They aren't associated with the Drowned. I asked them.
How big are we talking?
They're able to talk, so it's not the one I'm thinking.
I don't know. I think just I think a fish that is of adequate size to satiate them. I do not know.
Question. How big are they?
They're about like this big, and in tentacle form, they're probably up to here. I don't know. So, so I don't know. I would imagine a fish maybe that big, or I don't know.
Yeah. Just a trout should be big enough.
What if we caught you a bunch of small fish?
You'll find a big fish.
Yeah, we're looking for one right now.
Yes, we are getting you your big fish right now.
What are you getting out of the deal?
Big fish just ran.
Huh? Big fish? What? Who? What?
Jojo is not on the menu.
What? No, not give. What?
See, big fish.
Dave, please do not eat.
No, don't.
Please do not eat them.
Don't eat the fish, people. Even though they are technically big fish. That's not nice.
Fish.
Okay,
Nice.
so do you have?
I think this is the biggest one we got.
What do you? Hang on, stop. What are you getting out of this?
I don't know. I assume that I will be receiving something in response.
Well, ask
Maybe you
first.
should check on that first before you give away a big fish.
Well,
I mean, it's better than them eating it home like last time.
We can feed a hungry person. Like
They're
what's wrong
Fae.
with you? Like, yeah, and this Fae is hungry. What's the big deal?
We're just gonna entertain and feed every Fae that wanders into town.
No,
I mean, if
but
they-
like,
I
how
think we
often
have
is
done
this?
already.
Ideal society.
Yeah, that's fine.
We've actually done that maybe like a few times already.
They can just owe us a favor. How about that?
Well, okay, so we can give you this. So what have you typically given in return for these fish? Sorry, friend. Okay.
So basically, they don't attack the town.
So they are going to be a friend. Okay, excellent. Then yes, here is your fish. Friend.
They're messy either.
Honestly, I friend. It's fine.
Was
yes,
that hard?
Of course.
Excruciatingly.
Look, I
It's like
gotta
pulling
tell you,
teeth
man,
out.
Everybody here is paranoid of things happening because of the Fae.
I mean, you
I'm
can
just
say
saying.
If you're nice to them, they'll be nice to you. That's what the fairy tales tell me.
Yes, but they're also
You got a lot to learn, fella.
Yeah,
And
it's
also,
nice to be nice.
sometimes they make sure that your shoes are like repaired as well. I don't know.
Yeah.
But they still
He can't have
So
socks
nice
anymore.
Yeah,
Thanks to a Fae.
Yeah, no. Like,
Okay, well, did he
yes,
piss
thanks
off
to
the
a
Fae?
Fae,
into your
I
size
can't
anyway.
have- I can
Yes.
wear or
You can't. No,
because
no.
of a
You
Fae,
can't
I can
own
no longer
socks.
own socks.
Yes, you can no longer own socks.
The key word is I cannot own it.
Yes.
He's wearing
See,
my
exactly,
socks.
it's fine.
Yes. Yeah, I understand, but that's the kind of thing where it's what we're talking about. They can no longer own any socks. Any socks then go to the
already
the
told you
free
before,
coin.
It will
Okay.
be spirited
Okay,
away.
Okay, but were you nice to Fae for this to happen to you?
Because I
they
say no
locked
to
me in a
drugs.
room.
And you should too.
Okay, so they weren't nice in the first place.
They also,
Yeah, no,
they
also
locked me
ate
in a
a
room.
gnome.
A rubber room?
Didn't they eat like a gnome
Yes.
or something?
What was it filled with?
Oh.
Pardon my asking.
No,
Okay. Okay.
Understood. Yes.
Yeah,
No,
but
but
they're almost not part of town,
that's what we're
so
talking about.
They don't.
A lot of Fae that are the more powerful ones do tend to want to make big deals. It's what we've been running around the entirety of this place doing. That's why we have the mead and everything currently, is because we've been challenged by them. If someone wants entertainment, we had to make a deal for them to fix a problem that we had for other reasons. So
I think they are independent of the courts, that one in particular. So I still think having unassociated Fae being friendly with the towns would generally be a good idea.
Listen, I support taking care of the homeless. Just keep flooding in. You're gonna have to have supplies ready.
Yes, okay, all right, fair.
I mean,
Like,
so far
are we
they're the
going
only
to
one
have
asking for
like
fish from
a
time to
little
time, so.
Fae shelter somewhere or something?
What?
Here's a
Getting windy.
story.
Oh, boy.
A farmer catches some fairies in his mill. They're trying to mill grain, but they don't know how. He teaches them how, and then guess what? They leave a double portion of meal afterwards, and that double portion of meal never runs out. So I'm saying that could happen too.
Well, yes,
you
but
know?
but there's
And then we
also
could have an infinite double portion of meal.
well, yes,
Well, we don't
but
have it
the way that ended
Yeah,
up
we don't have
happening
milk.
was the way that your story presented is probably he made a deal with them.
We had
or
one
he
last
gifted
time,
them
though.
something and they gifted him back.
Yeah, he gifted them something. He was nice to them, and they were nice
the wind
back.
howling?
Is it windy?
We have been nice
Is it
to a lot of the Fae, but they are not nice back in some contexts.
Okay, well then just be the better person. They're probably just trying to teach you a lesson on patience or something. I don't know.
But oh yes. Trading an entire favor for a measly pile of copper. Yes,
I
that's
have a
totally
soft
teaching a
stick
lesson of
of
some
butter,
kind.
please.
Fighting
No,
with
not.
with
Small stick
golems
butter.
of some kind.
Yeah.
Absolutely, that's 100% trying to teach us a lesson.
Okay.
Like, the Fae I've encountered have been very nice to me. They even gave me a cool nickname, alright? So, I don't know. I don't know. They seem alright.
That's because you've met less, well, not less of Fae, but you've met the Fae that are more accommodating around our place.
So, I think it's the fact that there are Fae within the mortal realm, but now we are mortals with the Fae realm. So it's sort of like a bit of the roles are reversed.
Why do I keep asking?
Even Zen says there's stories of Fae being tricked in all sorts of different cultures.
Really nice to them.
We try. No, that's the thing. That's the thing. So Caleb, we have tried. We have tried to extend the hand of peace to a lot of these cults, but they happen to listen.
It also doesn't help that a lot of them are individuals with their own wants.
Wants, needs, and desires.
So it's it's a bit. So for example, I made a pact with a Fae, and what they wanted was all of the sadness from someone's heart or something, and I asked, okay, how do you want it? And they said, in a teacup. And then later on, I found like a really sad ghost who had died because they were in the portaloo, they were in
the porta
the
potty.
outhouse.
The outhouse.
I could only imagine. But then they started like weeping a lot, so I just got a teacup, took their tears, and then the ghost moved on to like wherever else, and then I managed to trade that for the ability to say fog, and then sometimes fog would appear. It doesn't seem to be working right now. I think I got a bit of a dud deal.
Maybe it's whether
maybe it's more of an intent. See, no, well,
transaction.
So Caleb, again, you are essentially you are essentially mixing fairy tales, which are usually created by men or by creatures in order to teach a lesson to young people. When real life, which is what we are currently living and existing in, is much more complex, difficult, and not as black and white. So,
I mean, it doesn't have to be complex.
Well, this is so.
You know what? He goes with this. I like
what if we just Jolly Max and Jolly Mog?
So what's a Jolly Mog?
Dude, it's when I'm so overwhelmingly nice and happy that you're demeaned by it somehow. And I have power over you because of it.
Have a little bit of
I don't know. I heard it from like a face somewhere around here. I don't know. They were saying something about
I don't know. The point where they can put off by it?
No, not put off. Like they wish they were you.
Oh, jealous.
Jealous. I don't know. They're rambling about something like that.
Ooh.
Anyway, look, if you want to go out there and make all the deals that you want, by all means, just make sure it doesn't come back to bite the town in the ass. That's all I ask. Oh, so John, you're late. Hold on, are you sure you should be up? Are you,
John?
all good?
How are you?
Did you actually eat
that food?
It's okay.
I drank a little bit of poison, so the pain is dulled.
All right. The stitches seem to be
poison.
Are you killing the pain with the painkiller?
As an assassin, I have there are certain poisons that I've gained resistances to. So
okay, it's like I'm hurting. Better drink poison.
I'm not a
half of the stick of butter.
Iocane powder is one of the poisons I'm immune to.
Anyway, so the stitches are holding. They're fine. Hope so.
Yes.
Not really a seamstress.
Well, I suppose in any
do you want me to take my shirt off here?
No. I just it's natural for a doctor to worry. I'm not the best when it comes to stitches, but we were running out of time. So yes. Anyway.
Aren't you a doctor?
Yes, but I was not really a surgeon doctor.
Well, this.
Did you smell
Granted that I
nice?
had a lot,
Just
I
like
was in a lot of pain, but I distinctly remember your hand inside me. So.
I mean, aside from the
Yes, because you had broken
It was a nice
you had
smelling
broken a
candle.
rib, and that
was
rib
that
had
animal
broken
fat?
off and had stabbed
Smells
your
like
lung.
milk.
So I had to kind of move
No, I
that
think
in order
it's
to
some
allow
wax, some
for
beeswax.
healing in that
Beeswax?
area to,
Oh, it smells nice.
without
oh, it's
Are
like
you
a
sure?
puncturing the
sugar
lung
like
open.
So
pancakes.
I mean, we have honey.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but okay, because
with honey.
Simba.
Oh, I want a pancake with honey so
Where
bad right now.
You think they make their honey?
Then ordinary, just go and get a pancake rubbed on your honey on it, or in an inn.
which you'd milk for the honey.
You guys have
No,
pancakes with honey on them?
For milk, you have to milk the grubs, the milk grubs. But no, there's no honey cow.
They're in a
There's no
inn
honey
where they
cow.
can get food. I don't see where
there's
there's a
honeydew, but
problem,
it's-
unless you guys
it's
are
not quite
short
the
on
same
food.
Honeydew?
No.
Wait, no,
No.
that's it. They get the honey from honeydew melons.
I would imagine if you're short on food, this one would be
Summer Fae toenails, or just nails in general, and spring blood.
Do you have any interesting clothes?
It's fucked up.
I know. Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
They still seem to be unresponsive. This does not bode well.
They're in town.
They were
They're
able
fine.
to, yeah, I was gonna say they were able to blow some cold air earlier. So
How do you intend to get blood and toes?
I'll be right
that's
back.
a great question.
My big question right now
Whose
is
toes and blood do you need exactly?
my big question right now is
So can you get meat, Celium?
see what's a changeling is holding.
will have to check.
That's a floof, and they're holding a key that they got from outside of town.
Outside of town?
Yep.
I keep telling you no.
Perhaps
Still snowing.
they said for me.
They refer to me.
Mm-hmm. That's true. I did refer to them.
How many drugs you been taking?
0.
It's snowing again.
I don't think you know what that term means. So hang on, it was windy and now suddenly it's snowing again.
Yeah, again, I'm assuming that this has to do with Mianok's temperament right now.
Is the wind owned by anyone in particular? Or is that like a...
Well, if
do they
it's-
do that?
if
Is that
it's-
like
if
the
it's a-
autumn court's influence?
No, if it's the cold winds, it would be more associated with, say, northern winds, if we are talking in terms of actual weather patterns. So that would usually be under Mianok's control.
Well, maybe
because it
you
is
could use it as a
associated
barter
with
in
winter,
case
which would
somebody
then
else.
make things colder.
I've heard a lot of Fae do that.
Yeah, but I
So
think
your
if that was the case, it
theory
would have
is-
snowed.
Faye.
Oh, you're here. How have you been?
I mean, yes, I have been. I've been in the library.
Oh.
Listen, you ain't gonna get to the summer court now, I don't think.
The only other thing I have are
But
gloves.
So
you
you're
could
saying
maybe go to the spring court.
This
but
is
how are you
the
gonna get blood?
reasoning
Whose
of
blood?
Faye, and not that I have
That's
locked
the real
myself in the
issue, isn't
library
it?
and come out during winter.
It's not.
It would require doing some
not supposed to be winter.
savory things, I'd imagine, unless there's a deal to be made for it.
Good, good.
We don't technically
It's
get
not that
weather
I've forgotten the
patterns.
passage of time.
Well, again,
I've
the
done it once many times already.
passage of time is relative.
That's happened a lot
So
recently, but we can try it. What's up?
anyway,
We could
but
kill Oberon.
in all honesty,
we're not
you've
doing that.
missed quite a fair bit.
Okay.
Where
Damn.
you've probably heard about the
Was that your
whole
only idea?
alcohol golem
I have another
and
idea,
getting
just-
different
I
meats
was
and
really
such.
hoping what I'd go
So-
for. Oh,
Yeah.
hey, look,
I have
look.
overheard the cushion down below, somewhat.
Yeah.
Oh, I assume that's Noctis.
I suppose they could be.
Who?
Unless you want
Yeah.
something specific added to them or modified.
Oh, that's it.
Oh.
No, that is Noctis. Oh,
A traditional fairy.
yeah.
Ah, perfect.
Hello.
Everybody knows of Noctis.
Even the talk of
Yeah.
the town.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
sis,
Tell
your
us one of those jokes you're known for.
I'm known for jokes.
that's not
Doesn't
it.
sound like me at all.
You
Don't
can't stop this guy from telling jokes.
do not mind him. Your sister was looking for you, I believe.
Your temperament is strange. How do you know of me? Hmm?
Well, somebody named Solace was flying all over looking for you.
Really now? And who would that be?
Let's go politely ask.
You don't know who Solace is.
Okay, we aren't going
Oh, you said Solus.
Solus,
Solus, yes, my brother. That makes sense.
The dragon and the giant.
I see he must have controllers. Always
yeah,
the worry.
destroyed the town.
Everything else.
Absolutely turned it upside down.
I'll die.
Your town seems fine to me.
It got better.
Actually, I mean, if we can kill the dragon,
That's a lot of snow.
what about the giant shadling?
That's a lot of clouds.
Quite chilly. Yes, indeed.
Strong enough to be able to take an eye out of the dragon.
So you avoiding your brother?
Shadling should be easy to kill.
Not quite. Not quite. Not quite. Oh dear. Does seem like he's caused you some trouble, huh? Moment. Lie down.
All right. Doing the backwards dance?
There we are.
What exactly have you been up to?
Man, that's been happening so much today.
What have I been up to? What I'm always up to. You know, floating around, observing things.
Interesting.
I don't know if it's the cause, but
Oh, I see.
Anyway.
Are you okay?
No, this knock this guy is about.
Cold.
Look at you. I'm ready.
Yes, it is very cold.
To be fair, did you overdose on painkillers? I kind of need those.
Knock this person.
Cold.
Where's Fee when you need them? Fuck.
Yes, your brother Solus was rather persistent in us finding you.
Stuck in it.
Oh, shut up with this. I'm sure he's
I'm thinking if you're looking for anyone with like fire magic to heat them up, you're looking for Fee or
No. I just need somebody strong enough to drag them.
Not that I heard.
oh, that's
really.
Fire magic would only be a
probably
slight
John.
band-aid
Actually,
on the problem.
probably John. The old John, the gray-haired one.
Right. Noted.
Yeah. They were apparently from the first town, and they came back and seems to have gone off to do battle.
Same time, it's
So.
What others?
it's complicated. You know what? Let's make it a game, shall we?
Why?
Oh God. Really?
I'll find a path.
Roasty.
Huh.
Roasty.
That freaky cat is back. I'm going over here.
The freaky cat?
Freaky cat.
Oh, it's the messenger.
Oh.
Oh.
I see.
If you can figure it out, exactly, if you can find my brother, because he is around, if you can find him, come back to me, and let me know where he is. I'll make it.
He's in the cave.
Go check.
No. Also, you can't just blindly be like, I'll make it worth your while. I mean, I'm not doing nothing unless I know it's actually gonna be worth my while.
Well, make a promise like a some of the more major phase. But I could potentially... for a favor, for the one who figures it out.
What kind of favor?
Hey, Ben.
A favor that is within my power. I'm not very powerful, but... something I can do. How's that? Does that sound fair to you?
Eh.
I pose you a simple question. Where is my brother?
We don't know what you're capable of, so I mean, like, you could be like, "Hey, I get you a favor. Here's a strawpenny," and I'm just like, "I don't want a strawpenny."
Fair enough.
A whole straw penny.
You made it sound like my brother caused you a great deal of trouble. You seemed quite interested in seeking me out, and yet now that you have me, nothing of it.
It's more along the lines of
intrigue, no whimsy, no curiosity.
I mean,
fascinatingly, dreadfully dull.
I mean, if you...
What court are you from?
I am not from any affiliated court. I'm simply out in the Feywild.
Yeah.
Although I will say I do enjoy my time in Spring. Yes. But I'm not affiliated with them, per se.
Nor
is my brother.
Oh.
I told you I'm not affiliated with any of the courts. There are Fey out there that just...
Maybe just going to try to help him. Pull him over. Yes. Come on, you can do it. Come on, dragon. You're on your feet now. Get up.
Technically not a dragon.
Come on. You can do it. Just get your one foot under the other and get a little lift and then get inside the big old building over there. It's probably warm.
Well, there's fire over there. There's a chimney. There's the in the church. And that's closer.
True, but fit in the church.
Yeah, I mean, you should. All the
there you go.
doors are the same.
See, now you're at least
size.
upright. Now you just have to get up a little. Oh, it's done.
Come on.
Oh my god. I have noodle arms.
You're not lifting with your knees. Always lift with the knees, never the back.
I don't lift. I have skeletons who do that for me.
Well, do it with at least a proper form to you lift with the knees.
Ow.
Anyway, come on.
It's not the proper place to get this thing in the building. Come on. Let's just lead you into the church. It'll be all right. Get you next to the fire. Come on.
What is that? Cool.
Thank you for your help, sir.
That was John.
See if he walked away. It was still around. Come on. Whoa. That's it. Go.
Watch the wings. Watch the wings.
Yeah.
Come on. All right.
Okay.
And
there you go. There you go.
Fire.
Now you can lay
Perfect.
right here next to this warm fire. There you go.
Let's see.
Stay warm.
Yeah. Looking over them, are they showing signs of like hypothermia?
Surprisingly, no, but they feel warm. Whereas you know that usually they're always cool to the touch, even their fur. Also, if you examine them more closely, you will notice that the outer glow from, for example, the star on their forehead is much less dimmer.
All right. Unsure if this is because of the weather or if this is because of something else.
Unsure.
I don't usually feel cold.
Oh, right. You were not here for that. So, do you know Mason?
Red. Hold on.
Yeah, red dog.
Red dog man.
Yes. They're no longer a dog.
Oh, what did they change to?
I find it funny how you immediately thought about that. But so they are now.
Well,
like,
I mean, if they're not something, then there has to be something else.
Your logic is always infallible. Anyway, yes. So they have transformed into a dragon due to a cocooning process, and this one was a contracted spirit with them. And when they were showing early signs of this sort of thing happening, I had advised them to combine into one, and now they are both different.
Yeah, again, did the blanket help?
So he's now more of a corporeal being than before. It seems that for whatever reason his magic operates on the logic of combined arms.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't find a bigger blanket. You want a pillow?
Well, he is a
There's
very
pillows in
large creature, so.
I mean, could use that rug. There's probably more blankets around.
Sorry about
bottle. Oh, the painkillers? Oh yeah. Oh, maybe that's why.
Withdrawal symptoms?
I only feel like that when I get really sick.
That's what I'm thinking as well.
Oh,
how much do you
Blue
have?
stuff is not coming out of your nose, is it?
Drink. Hot drink.
Hot drink. Oh, we should have
something
tea.
Hot drinks.
I would assume.
They cannot always be with me.
Ah, there's a strange cat outside. I got it.
Oh.
Please continue. See somebody.
All right. Oh.
They're broken. You have broken them.
New hero of Sundal, who is my successor.
Yeah, the yellow one.
Yeah, the second one.
My successor. Okay, excellent. Then yes, I say I.
He had his whimsy taken by a fae.
I brought him some
that's
tea.
devastating.
I just set it by
I'm
the
sorry, you'll have to speak up
drinking
again.
the whole time.
Apologies.
Has there not been one here before for you to find out?
Not,
hopefully he's
not that I've been around for.
I'm not going to be doing well if that person goes in there. Oh shit. Well, I brought you some tea. I don't know if you can, like...
Yeah. So you can... Just...
Alright.
Mana low.
Well, that makes sense. He'll glow has stopped. So what caused...
I'm sorry if I'm being incohesive right now.
You're fine. I think just warming up and probably having a bit more of
I have an idea what might have caused this. So,
elaborate.
Do you remember the talk we had in the morning?
Mm-hmm.
I was going to ask you if you could get some sedatives from your toolbox magic thing.
I'm very limited on supply. I can't make more. That's the problem. If I give you sedatives, I have to give a lot of people sedatives for stuff.
I know. Reason for it was to try to calm my mind so I could the deep part of my mind.
I can personally tell you. I can tell you from personal experience that that's not going to help. Well, yes, drugging is important for medical
in
procedures.
this case, I was able to talk to the person. See, I learned from George that there are multiple facets to my being, and those are being controlled by memories and impressions left by previous hosts. So I conversed with the impression of my creator, the witch Lowy. Sorry.
Fine.
However, the talk was not finished, so I took more. However, by accident, I took the entire bottle's remainder. And now, next thing I can fully think, at least, I remember what happened during the day, but it was odd. Like I was not.
So it was.
Anywho, the
lovely.
sedatives.
And me without decomp.
I was in the dream world.
Yes. So
while all that was happening. Anywho, main point.
Go on.
The being in that state resulted in me expelling a lot of magic. And currently I'm almost drained of all the magic I have in my body other than the physical
Gee,
pieces.
I wonder why I, as a doctor, don't recommend using drugs to try to experience some sort of trip or go on some sort of mind journey.
Anywho, main point is I know why I have trouble with magic now in this form.
Congratulations. Don't do that again. I am, as a medical doctor and as someone who is probably the highest authority on anything medical around here right now, don't do that again. Please. While you cannot die, the effects of all sorts of drugs because what you're currently experiencing right now is some sort of withdrawal symptoms. You overdosed and practically went on an entire trip throughout the universe itself. And it drained a lot of your stuff because your mana was probably trying to keep you from completely and utterly cocking it. So, stay here.
I can see why you people don't like the cold. Now that I actually get to experience how it feels.
I am middling on it. Some people like it, some people don't. It depends on the person. I'm middling. I'm okay with either or. I prefer warm, but
I will say the outside weather is still the thing that caused it to happen. It was, I believe, it's more of the fact that there was so much cold traveling through my body that it has started to freeze me also, from inside out.
Like I said, withdrawal symptoms. When you overdose on something, your body overcompensates in one way or another. I know that you don't. Your physiology is different, but regardless of it, in nature, plenty of animals tend to get high off of various different aspects of the wilderness and wildlife. When they overwork their bodies, they tend to have certain things shut down within them. First, usually, is sort of the extremities out to your hands and fingertips, up your arms. The core and the brain are usually the last things to go, considering the fact that you basically took enough sedatives and stuff to probably have someone at least 3 times your size to be out for light, or you could do whatever you want. I'm surprised, but again, it really just anyway. Stay here. Just make sure that you get warm, and
when you have time, can you ask somebody who is versed with arcane arts to speak?
Sure. I'll see if I can find someone.
Thank you.
I'm not a fae. That's not. Don't lie to people like that. That's dangerous talk.
Oh, you're a quarter armature. Still, you do feel stamina loss.
I'm not fae.
That's intriguing.
Favored by the spring core.
That's correct.
I'll definitely notice the wear and tear needing stand back. No, I don't eat. Do you see a stomach in this body to begin with?
Look, I
If
can't
anything.
shoot an arrow through his eye for that.
Fair.
Obrion has a thing for me, so...
And my apologies if this might come off as grim or rude, I suppose, but I am a curious one, and my curiosity tends to need to be sated. If someone were to, say, chop off one of those arms, would you still be able to move it?
I could even put it back on if you sew it back on or repair the armor. I could probably even take off my own head if I wanted to.
Would you still be able to see out of it, though?
I'd be holding my own head. It's a weird way to think about this. I'm still alive, but I'm just a bit taller up because I took my head up, put it back down. I can even, if I want to, probably detach my own pants legs from myself. That'd be my legs and my boots, really. And just be half a body, or maybe the legs walking around, or both. Again, I don't have to worry about, having my head cut off. I don't have one to begin with. Most others could be decapitated and not live, but me, I am fine. Seeing as I don't have a body to begin with. Not to worry about blood, organs, and all the other jazz. Oh dear, oh dear.
So our patient is alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic, but they told me that they want someone who knows magic more than I do, and the only other person that I know would be Lou or the little red mage, but I cannot find anyone else, so you will most likely have to do it. Plus, also, it's a new creature, so... We love those scientists.
We do tend to.
Calling him a new fella, that's funny.
Alright. So originally, they're supposed to be more glowy. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
It seems that their mana has been
emanating from them.
Yeah, it seems that their mana has been depleted of some kind. I'm still of the opinion that it has to do with the overdosage of it, that it accelerated the process of, say, burning mana in order to keep them sustained.
Gods, I wish I had Frank.
What, do you just need someone who's tall?
Oh. No! I need someone who has muscle who doesn't have muscle. Yes, please.
Oh. I'm not really muscular.
I mean, neither was Frank, but undead strength. No,
I'm not undead.
Frank was.
I don't have this. Yeah. The wings are new. Which is the thing.
Yeah, they are. Though the movement seems to come naturally enough.
Well, that's good. That means you've adapted well to it. At least.
It's... Oh, to describe it feels like... It's the same feeling of moving my front legs or arms, as you probably say, but instead of it just wings.
You should have seen it. You should have
I
seen
need to be really thoughtful about it because I still feel fairly clumsy while using them.
I see. Things do seem diminished. I can't quite
Well,
tell
because I recall here and there feeling them. What is the good
And
word
again,
for it?
you have to...
During in Dark Zone, occasionally I felt the magic come out of my mouth with the magical breath I usually have. But it was expelled in much higher quantities than what I would normally have.
So it seems that the increased size did not really increase the mana pool. I think that's how that...
I suppose like the best way to put it in the words of the living, at least in your case, the living would be I was throwing up mana. As in barfing.
Outputting excess versus
Yeah.
normal rates.
You have to remember that
Understandable.
they have to remember they were originally in a more incorporeal and made out of more pure magics. I don't fully understand it myself. They told me.
Yeah, the magic thing though, if I would have to explain it, what the person said in here, it is to do with the fact that I have before not needed to cast spells as in cast because I was already a spell. But after what happened to Mason, that spell is no longer active. Basically, the spell was turned into a permanent effect.
Huh.
So I'm no longer summoned, per se.
I'm only half following this, by the way. I hope you're getting the rest of what I'm not getting.
Let me think in computer science terms. I know some terms.
You know computer science?
Instead of being an
No, I did not. But
my
my host, one of their grandchildren, did. They were really big into computers. They had their own gaming PC as well. Anywho, to put it in terms of like that,
you became a permanent.
Imagine it being Imagine me being before a program that could be just run at will, and the program you run anytime. This is basically the type of deal that I had, for example, that I did with Mason. But now that the program has been altered so it's self-sufficient, and you can no longer run the kill command upon it to stop the command from running.
So
you
it's
have to
still
explain
executing processes again and again and again and again.
No, where before it was a process and it would continue until completed. Now it is continuously running.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
It has the best explanation.
End kill goal.
Well, it's not that. It's not necessarily how computer programs work anyway.
Anywho,
I understand
point,
that.
Before
research.
I know, I
before
understand what he's
cast
talking about,
spells,
but his explanation is just terrible. Anyway.
I'm not the best at that. Like I said, I was not the person using the computers. Anywho, let me think. Before, I didn't have to cast magic because the commands would come from elsewhere. Now I can no longer cast magic because now the commands would have to come from me.
Okay.
And
a better explanation is that you were a set. If we were to put it into the code example, you were a set of code commands that were attached to an already running program. Now you are your own program rather than being an attachment to a different program. That makes sense.
Yes, very much. And with the commands, I can now alter the commands, but I don't know the language yet. And in my dream, I was told how to do it, but I need some stuff with it.
Material components?
No. The way that my mistress explained it, and to be honest, part of what I remember, where I come from, magic was... It could be cast in multiple ways, but the most traditional way that was used by the Witch of Thoth, who made me, Lohi, and a few other wizards who I met among my time, it was verbal. To put it mildly, it is... Imagine the coding again. It is very much like coding,
No,
but instead
you don't need to explain it in terms of coding. I get what that is.
Usually they were phrased among songs and poems that would be usually rhythmatized using instruments. Most commonly, for example, the wise wizard Vanderman used harp that he would use to compose his verses that he would use to cast spells. On the case of my mistress, they used a drum. Believe I should craft one of those, as I can really play any instruments easily with one of these.
Drum would probably be the
The main
easiest.
point, you must have the correct phrases. They can be in any language. Language doesn't matter, but you need to give the correct intent with your phrases and channel that intent through mediary. Such as in this case, it would be you thinking of a command and writing it on a computer and executing said command.
Oh, that's how my magic works, actually.
In this case. Yeah. I need something to execute the command.
Yeah.
In this case, the instrument.
Yeah, they just... Oh, okay, so they just need an executable as well as a place to... Okay, that's easy enough. I mean, we can get people to make drums and stuff. Yeah. Oddly enough, that's a lot of how my magic works as well, where I'm able to not only run programs in my head, but also run background programs because I somehow taught myself a weird parallel thinking methodology, which kind of works for some weird reason. So...
I mean, I think the biggest difference is that in my case, I would have to put them in the terms of a song.
Alright. So it sounds like you need a drum.
Yeah, at least I think that would be the easiest one to channel things through.
I mean, I don't see you having a electric guitar in your paws and strumming out fire and ice.
I see. Well done.
No.
How about have you ever heard of the electric triangle?
No, actually.
Very young, Ellie.
Yeah. It's...
We're talking about the little ding.
Yeah. Someone made one where I come from. It was an electric triangle, and you could hook it up to an amplifier. It was literally just a plug that was in the triangle, and then they plugged it into an amplifier, and they hit it, and it made like all sorts of different noises and things, but not the noise of a triangle. You unplug it and it just goes, it's a regular triangle. It was real weird. Anomalous researcher. Gotta remember that. I deal in the weird and macabre things.
To be honest, yeah. The third child of my host, like playing guitar. Not a synth, a guitar.
Yeah, I know.
Don't question it. As a drum thing, I still need to figure out the correct
one of the
researchers
would oftentimes play a ukulele to just kind of get people annoyed.
Were they got Bob Marley by any chance?
No. I forget his name specifically. He was known for being kind of esoteric and strange.
Well, it seems like you might be the best source of resolving this. I can't do much on this front because, well...
Other than probably getting
I don't want him to lose an arm.
Well, one thing I would appreciate, though, I believe I might be able to find from Mage Dome, is arcane inks. What is there? Don't you usually require some specific inks to write down paper scrolls?
I personally wouldn't. Sure. I personally wouldn't touch much in the Mage Dome as.
I could converse with Tobias. That's a rather old standard, though, in arcane inks.
Well, I will not be writing anything specifically, but from what I recall, my mistress crafting a drum for one of her daughters. It requires 3 components, technically 4. See, the instruments that I mentioned, it cannot just be an instrument. It needs to be it needs to be a tool to its creator and whoever will be using it. So usually,
I know someone who could help. We have a dwarf craftsman. He's made instruments and things before. He's probably the best person to call for that.
For the materials, the traditional materials require 3 components, being wood, sinew, and hide usually.
Yeah,
pretty simple, but
we should have
there
all
are
of
some
that.
other components as well that we use, but main point is that I believe we would require the ink as well and combine it with some of my mana to activate it. Because drums usually require...
again, if the dwarf craftsmen are around, around, I would recommend talking to him.
Well, today is pretty late, but perhaps tomorrow.
Yes, and you also need to get yourself some rest and not take a metric boat ton of drugs, please. So, yes.
Yes.
It won't happen again. So if you require aid on resupply, I can try to help, but I'm not sure how.
Yeah. Well, I am very fucking tired. I am going to go to bed and immediately splash out.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
I believe I will sleep here, but...
Yeah, I'm going to just...
Do rest well and...
I'm going to just leave this here, but take this back.
Thank you.
So...
Check up on
night.
Yeah, it must be pretty cool getting caught with that your outfit.
If he managed to
scold it, force it to learn a lesson.
My
I
question
understand this is not a
no,
decision.
I
My
had
home,
mail.
big jungle.
You should go out of your way to try and bother
Oh, my home has a big jungle too, and some grasslands.
We have big jungle, volcano, big mountainous canyon. It's big, very big, full of lots of danger. Big creatures, sorry, and try to eat if not careful.
Since I've
I
been
fought a bear once.
I think some people say sorry and look like dragon.
It's like the woods but thicker and a bit wetter. Like
what do you
like
live
imagine
in
a swamp and the woods combined. Yeah, you should call it that.
Out here about the swamp.
Yeah, like the jungle.
Yes, but not there's jungles and there's rainforests. Jungles usually tend to be kind of damp, but they don't get a lot of like rain. Rainforests get like monsoon seasons.
To the best of my ability.
I don't know. I mean, jungle, rainforest, whatever. It's all the same to me. I mean, I'm from Gled, aka Fantasy Brazil, so like I don't know.
The fact
I guess.
so what? Is it like a fantasy Chile, fantasy United States of America, fantasy Spain?
Yeah.
Sounds like a really weirdly thinly veiled sort of backstory, but whatever.
By the way, Gled means hot charcoal. Also, Brazil means hot charcoal. Fuck you.
What? Don't worry about it.
From the kingdom of Gled, it means hot charcoal.
Understandable.
You know what?
Sort of.
No.
Anyway,
also Brazil, not wood.
I come from off the coast of of Denmark and around Germany, so
it would, but
from my place.
Oh, never. that place. I have heard of a place called Fantasy Denmark and a place near it called Fantasy Germany, but I haven't heard of Denmark and Germany.
There we go.
Let it go. Let it go. Just let it like water off the duck's back. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I'm okay with it. I'm not okay with it. It's gonna annoy the fuck out of me until I go to bed tonight.
My people are technically from the plains of Gled, more specifically.
Right. Anyway.
I mean, at least you would keep yourself warm if you had a body to. They would get cold.
Goodbye.
Need anything?
No, he just told me to wave goodbye.
But it is getting late. I'll see you all
Not
later.
what I meant.
What we doing?
We're chilling, vibing even, hanging out. Oh, do you want to join the Big Ear Gang?
My ultimate goal is, well...
Ear Gang. Yes, Big Ear Gang.
Yeah, you got big ears.
I don't know if these are really like ears. Those are my antennae.
Do you hear through them? Do you hear through them?
Through my antenna, I can feel through them. Usually the vibrations in the water.
If they aren't interested...
How are you hearing me right now?
Well, I mean, like...
Maybe they feel the vibration of your voice.
Wait.
Kind of, yeah.
Does that mean your entire body is an ear?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that you'd be the president of the Big Air Gang.
First of all, while my body does contain a membrane that does allow me to feel the vibrations in various water, it's more of an adaptation thing. Hearing is more of a general to it, but so.
What part of your body do you hear from, and how big is it?
I just technically these would some people would classify these as ears, but they're not really. It's weird.
Can you hear me talk through them?
I don't wish to join your club. Thank you very much.
Oh. What's wrong with Big Ear Gang?
Nothing's wrong with it. I'm a part of enough clubs as is, and I have enough on my plate just being a doctor. So.
Okay, guess you won't hear the latest gossip from us.
That is true. You won't hear the latest gossip.
Sir Caleb.
Yeah.
Sir Caleb.
Yes?
I feel like you talk a lot. And I feel like I will hear a lot, even despite not being in your club.
Yeah, or a worst case scenario.
Yeah, you're probably gonna hear it anyway.
Anyway, yeah, but not important. What is important is I am just one of the people here is just. Yeah.
You sniped me.
Yes, very much so. Because you're.
Get down, Mr. President.
I'm very. Yeah. To be clear, I've worked with similar people like yourself, similar mindsets, as it were. People who are very creative and very not. It's not persnickety. That's not the word. It's more
autistic.
I think it's artistic.
That too.
Just draw and scribble. No. My mother says I'm very autistic.
I mean, I was going to say passionate, but
yeah, and that. Well, of course, I'm a fiery knight of Gled. I must be passionate and have fire in my blood. I drink Nephilim blood. I'm gonna live forever. Anyway.
Find another blanket somewhere. Hi.
I actually have some advice for you.
Why? Oh, wait, Ted, why are you saying the fuck word around Schmeldon? What the fuck?
Anything nice to say. Shouldn't say anything at all. But says things anyway.
Hold on, I got to...
Did you know fuck comes from ficken, which means to strike? Or penetrate.
Did not know that. Hey!
Schmelden. You remember the advice I just gave you 5 seconds ago?
Wow! Iona has that angry face.
Ted,
They were crashing and clattering, and the entire tavern is a mess. And I saw the chainlings running around, and I had to put the books back, and I haven't even found the other one.
Do you guys hear that, Juicy?
Oh.
That's
also,
all right.
Ted,
Maybe
I have to ask,
them with a flash out.
why the fuck would you say the fuck word around Schmelden? What the fuck?
There's things in the fire, there's things in barrels, there's things...
Why the fuck wouldn't I?
Good point.
Oh, they made a mess of the inn.
Well, it just sounds like a little prank, honestly.
True.
We're gonna have to
I
grab
just
some
went and
tea.
negotiated with the drown over here, and you're asking about
I
fucking
mean, they
Schmelden?
are Fae, so I'm not too
Oh, is
surprised.
that what that was? What were you negotiating?
What the fuck do you think it was? A lady in the fucking water.
Well, I know that, but what was the negotiations about?
I guess I'll give it a hand.
Well, they were. I was told the drown weren't negotiating with nobody, but turns out they didn't want to negotiate with Izzy.
Our first mission is the Big Ear Gang.
So I took care of that.
And
because Izzy was rude to them.
And then I just sacrificed myself because there was no
That-
magic in the world I was in next.
Doesn't make any sense, but I'm still following.
Listen, not even important at this point. The fact of the matter is that they said they will remove the barriers, or that's the next part of negotiation. It's one step at a time here. They'll barriers, and they say want us to make it less cold.
I mean, I'm stuck here anyway.
Now, hang on.
I don't have my
It's
handy side
true,
kits.
we're still trying to figure out the Mianok situation, all right? But the good news is that means that we might not have to rely on the Selenis deal, which means we can still go through with that and get a big fucking favor from Selenis.
Ooh.
No.
Correct.
You're
Actually, makes sense. So I would say if
you can be honest.
For the fermentation, we have at least a couple of days, maybe a little bit more, to think about it. Maybe a little less now, actually. I'm looking at time, because it will take some time to ferment and get all the stuff brewing, because it will have to do the process over and over. So that's gonna be done over the coming days. So you have a couple days if you can get it sorted, and then we can renegotiate for the big favor from Selenis.
There's no need to like worry about it. Like, there's no rush on this. Relax.
I mean, I know, but again, all right.
Listen. If it makes you feel any better, Lou is right there, and you can kick him. Just give him a good punt.
First of all, why the fuck would I kick Lou without prompting?
Why wouldn't you?
I mean, to be fair, he is rather kickable, but I am not.
Somehow, I don't know how I do it, but I apparently managed to upset everyone very easily.
Yeah, we're not upset. It's just Ted brings up a very decent point of that you are very kickable.
I don't know what I do.
Come on, just go for it. It'll make you feel better.
No, it won't make me feel better because I will actually end up breaking my foot. Because I don't wear shoes.
What are your bones made of glass?
What? No, of course not. It's just that Lou is a very stout. Yeah, Lou is a very stout person, stout dwarf. So it's a little hard to kick.
Stout? You calling him fat?
I mean,
That's pretty rude.
Anyway, not important. So yeah, so the deal is going to. So they just ask for us to make it not cold, which means that I would have to deal with a Mianok.
Listen, what I did was I negotiated us more options, and that's always a good thing.
I mean, I agree. I'm more concerned about like how would we go about even tackling that.
I don't know. I don't really know the Mianok situation that well. Also, I think Wayne wants to talk to me because he walked over here and then walked away. Now he's coming back.
Yeah.
2 mannequins over there.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, the mannequins. I know. Anyway, I'm tired. I'm gonna just pass the fuck out. So.
I won't be too far behind, but I gotta talk to.
I mean, given the nature of Lawrence, I wouldn't be surprised.
Inconvenience the other person working there?
Yeah.
Very much so.
In theory.
But it appears they didn't think quite that far ahead.
Huh?
I mean, they could.
Were you
all
the
could
one
be
that
a bit smarter and target Lawrence specifically if you have a grudge with him and not bother anyone else?
Well, I mean, he cleans up the tavern anyways.
Yes,
I
but
mean,
that
stop
becoming a
being
meeting
such
ground for many
bastards.
people. And this JoJo
Well,
character.
you know, as displayed.
Don't worry, I'll wake up probably in the early butt hours in the morning and try to clean some of it. I'm not sure where they keep all of it, but it'll be better
it's
than.
not your job to do so. It's the other woman's job to do so.
But it's the right thing to do.
Yes, but they are tasked with the upkeep of the tavern, not you.
Well, they're not technically tasked with it. They volunteered to do it. It's like I am volunteering my. Like, what the fuck else am I supposed to do? Do a weird science experiment? I don't really have anything to do.
Yes.
Do you have a weird science experiment?
Can you get you like real?
Why not try one out yourself? Explore, test.
I would love
many
to.
things that are different here.
I would love to if people would stop getting would stop getting sick and hurt
I think
themselves.
the only thing that changes is if I drink the ginger change
Well,
potion. That's the only thing I can do to
That
myself.
sounds like a problem on anyone else's problem. Shoulders.
No, it's a problem on my
It's their
shoulders
problem,
because
not
I took a
yours.
fucking oath. Plus,
wondering
I
what the
also just feel bad for people.
Oh, oaths.
They're both doctors. Of their own
Well,
way.
I am a doctor. They're esoteric.
A doctor.
I'm a magical researcher. A little bit different.
Yeah.
Doctor researcher.
The
I tend to focus on what happens afterwards.
And I have a degree.
I see.
Exactly.
What the hell is that?
It's a piece of paper that says that I have the authority over a specific domain of science.
He owns science.
Incorrect. I don't
You
own shit.
own science?
No, I don't own science. What the
that
fuck?
reminds me, Tobias.
Are you?
Happen.
Can you give me some science? Because I don't have any.
First of all, you need to have more than 3 brain cells all fighting for 4th place.
Typically when I need to make a diagram or...
Like, all I wanted was
Right,
science,
and
not
then
brains.
magic, I use my
Unless
own
brains is science.
You need brains to make
Reliable.
science make sense, Wayne.
Do we have the materials to...
Give me science, and then I can eat it, and then it, absorb
It's
into
not
my
a thing you
brain.
can eat. It's not a thing you can eat. You started this.
That
You
attitude.
started this. Takes off glasses, smacks head.
Well, he's saying that he needs them for science.
This is an effort
Well,
of
he's-
utility.
What the fuck? Yes, absolutely.
Suppose if we could source this quick. Plant life, perhaps, or if the cave
Can I
were
have
more
science now?
accessible, we could find some
It's
silver.
not.
Listen, just give the man some science.
I don't have any science on me. It's something to
Oh
carry
my
around all the
God.
time.
I feel left out and defeated and alone.
How could you do this? How could you do this to Wayne?
I'm not giving him my scanner. If I give him my scanner, I'm just going to break it. And that's the
He's
only.
not asking for your scanner. He's asking for science.
That's the only science that I have. Science.
Has nobody taught him the baking soda thing? Really? Never in his life?
Do we have?
That's simple science.
He's a
He would really appreciate it.
Yeah, he is a person from the Shogun era. Obviously, fucking not. Plus, do we
I
have...
could tell from his attire.
Do we have baking soda and shit?
True, we don't.
Imagine a type of cake.
That is not it at all.
It's not that.
Shogun is from at least my world that they were the leader of a group of warriors specifically.
That's Adam.
Isn't it specifically a military leader? Like a leader? No, it's a leader of a country that was taken by military force.
I think it's both that, but also referred to the general hierarchy of it as well. General shogunates.
I guess
as I was saying, it's not a cake.
That's true. Not a government of the people.
The overarching family.
Anyway.
Unless it's the candy corn.
That is
They are cake.
When pursuing magical endeavors, it does tend
Do you
to
think the Candy Court has a game in which
when
they
you
present you
travel
two
along
items
so
that
close
look
to your heart?
identical, but one of them is made out of cake and the other one is not, and you have to determine which one it is?
I fucking hope not.
that'd be fucking weird. Here's the thing.
I think that would be
no.
really odd. I don't know. For some reason, it just sparked in my brain.
In their minds, though, that makes no sense because literally most, if not everything that they own, is cake
Even though I
or
can't
some
do
sort of
anything with
dessert.
them, I just...
So it would be like they would be asking us which one isn't cake, because normally it
When you
would be.
miss the passing of
Yes, but like, why the fuck would they cover a rock in icing? They all they want to do is just be eaten.
This is what happened when I read books. Well, I forget time.
They
don't know what complicated and nuanced lives of the Candy people could be outside of our gaze. We just see the ones who show up here.
Of which we have not seen any, like recently.
The Candy Court.
There was the one guy that I saw, but he was melted.
They were basically people, fae made out of candy and cake and.
Oh goodness.
There goes Schmeldon. Anyway.
I don't think that was Schmeldon.
I think it was asshole.
Well.
Anyway, yeah. So, but they basically are living, breathing. Well, I don't know if they breathe, but they are living pastries of all kinds. And apparently, eating them gives you a craving for sweetness. So.
Oh yeah, that one member of the Watch got really, really withdrawally after eating one of them. Right.
But they had like a whole cake. So. Plus, I also think I also think it was bad because it was also affecting them because of the glamour, like the excess of.
They ate a whole ass cake, and it gave them a whole ass cake.
Oh, hush.
A second one? They ate and then it produced?
The cake on top of the cake.
Did.
My God.
Interesting.
What has the world come to?
I do think the glamour is partly to blame.
I believe so as well, because it was if I remember correctly, they said it was the greed type of glamour, meaning that you would crave more, even though technically
that's true. The dragon did produce that type of glamour.
Yeah, even though technically it would be gluttony at that point, but like.
There's a little bit of overlap between those two.
True.
It does matter, though. It would matter. I'm confident that in there's a dragon that is all about gluttony, then there's also a dragon that's all about greed, and they're probably separate dragons, given their preferences.
I don't know why. I feel like the ice dragon would be one of, if we're doing the 7 deadly sins, that one would be maybe one of sloth. That'd be helpful. We would not want to do anything.
Or envy.
On the contrary,
it is the only cold season.
That would hurt.
Somebody specializing in sloth. Sloth is not just a matter of being lazy. It's a much deeper concept than that, and it can get pretty fucked up.
Oh, very.
I guess.
I don't know. I'd rather deal with pride and see who wins.
You know what? That, honestly, kind of fair. It'd be a really cool kaiju battle. Anyway, I'm gonna go crash. I'm tired. Good night.
Hope you have insurance.
Good night. Hope to sleep in the tavern because it's fucking cold out.
Specifically, a motorcycle. It's a compound of different mechanics that make it move really fast.
Well, let's start with gas. So describe this gas more, because I'm assuming you're not talking about like air, right?
No, it's liquid. It's something
liquid.
that we harvest. It's a compound of things, and you put it in the thing, and it makes it go.
Like wood. Well, how does it? How does
It's not wood. Usually gasoline consists of like petrol and other sorts of things, which is usually long dead animal bones.
You know,
usually.
Okay, but like, how does it propel? Is it like magically dense?
Explosions.
My brain hurts. I don't have.
Yeah.
Oh.
A combustion engine.
Like liquid gunpowder.
Sure.
I guess.
You'd like to think of it like that.
Explosions.
They love gasoline.
Or if it's flammable, maybe it's like olive oil.
Oh.
Science.
Like, could you use it to light a lamp?
Out
of character, yes, you can use it to light a lamp.
So basically, look, gasoline is produced by breaking down like crude oils through a process of heating and molecular chains and blending.
Like that weird black stuff out in the desert, the goop.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can. Oil goes and makes gasoline.
Yeah.
You just have to do it a certain way.
Anyway, I'm tired. I don't want to explain any more science concepts. Good night.
Oh, okay. Good night.
I'm gonna fucking pass out.
Mechanisms like that with like the whole burning explosion machine, but I mean, magic items.
Oh my goodness.